So last time we played TSM, if I can remember correctly, that was when we played TSM in the finals of PAX.
Back in 2012, TSM was fairly dominant at the time in the NA scene.
We were a completely different team back then.
No team basically could stop us. We won basically every LAN.
Chaos was on my team, X Special, me, Dyrus, and Odd One.
Back then the team was Skara, PewDiePie, Sam80 carry. I was playing top lane. And our jungler was I Will Dominate, and our support was Fatoy.
It was like a ragtag bunch, just like we kind of just ran around and killed stuff and then hoped to God that we won games. And I mean, it worked out because we made it to finals.
At the time, the hype for the match was, DIG's gonna win because TSM had trouble with Curse. So we only 2-1 them. So basically everyone was against us and we just wanted to prove them wrong.
Team SoloMid pulling out game 1 in the grand final.
We went in with a plan, but we just weren't prepared to take an extended series.
Long story short, we just 2-0'd them.
After they lost, they were like making excuses about losing. Oh, we lost today because we weren't prepared. That's like the ultimate excuse. Like everyone says that in esports.
We didn't prepare. We weren't winning against anyone today. We played Curse today, we got 2-0.
I've never ever heard a team say like, okay, they're better than me, they just played better than us. So I was pretty annoyed, and so when I got interviewed, I wanted to make fun of them. And I did make fun of them.
We're really excited that we stopped Dignitas in the finals. It was the easiest finals of our lives.
That caused a bunch of controversy as well.
Like, we weren't planning to say that, but it just what happens.
Back then the scene was just overall a lot less structured. We didn't have coaches, we didn't have analysts.
Now League is so team-based that it's really hard for one man to carry. You have to work as a team, and if one person's slacking up, then you'll probably lose.
I think me and Shifter joining Dignitas was a pretty big change, but I think the biggest thing was kind of like a different take on the game and a new perspective. We're gonna be even more serious.
You get to see how important it is to be a team, how important it is to have teamwork and see the game as to know you're not just an individual. You're not gonna win solo. You need to use your teammates and vice versa to be able to win.
Our draft phase has definitely matured. Our players also have matured as well. And just the way we think about winning and the way we think about playing the game is much different.
The biggest core that's changed is Reginald. When Reginald stepped out, Bjergsen became the new core.
When I came in, I wasn't anywhere near Reggie's level of shot calling. He was a big voice in the team. I kind of had to step up and be more of a leader in Champions Select before the game, shot caller in the games, trying to lead the team as much as I can.
We're basically in a position where we have to make our own name, and now is basically the time for us to do so.
I'm pretty excited to play against TSM, and I don't know how they've been doing, but I feel like we've improved vastly from last time we played.
I'm itching to play right now because I don't want to wait, and that match is pretty big. It's who goes to the semifinals.
Everyone on the team is confident that we can win and go to Worlds. I'm confident we can win and go to Worlds.
Right now, we've really come to terms with what we have to do, how the game should be played. We also have to prove that we're worthy of the TSM brand.
Right now, the most important thing is winning, and I'm gonna want to do whatever it takes to make it there. I don't want to be disappointed with what I could have done more, how I could have played better. I just want to go into it and be like, I did everything I can for this moment.